Hello, everyone. My name is Juno, the Diamond Master, from Lucky Education Center in Tilapia. Nice to see you guys here. Yeah, first of all, I would like to introduce myself briefly. Um, I met Atomy through Sarah, the current Diamond Master. Um, I never thought I would be doing a network marketing business in my life. But through the Atomy, I found out the my future and my vision and the things that I can do or I cannot do. So I think it'll be same to you guys. Um, it, may- yeah, because first time when I see the Atomy product, I thought it would be another just to be honest junk product because I've seen a lot of product because I've been working in the food industry for like last 12 years. Yeah, but actually after right after I used the shampoo, my thought was changed. So I asked more information to my wife. So um, I've seen a vision. Yeah, that Atomy can do change my life and my family's life. So I hope this would be happen to you guys same, right? Um, Today's meeting, we do start meeting with a company motto. Every Zoom meeting or Atomy meeting, wherever you go, we start meeting with a company motto. So I believe everyone knows how to do the company motto, but I let you know. Okay, I'm gonna share the screen first. Um, okay, can you see my screen? Okay, so when I get ready, you say,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, nice. Okay, and then when I say go, uh, cherish the spirit and create the vision. At the vision, we just raise your hand. And then follow the faith, serving humility. At the humility, we raise your hand. And each aza, we raise your hand. Okay? Okay, I think everyone get ready. Um, are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's
Where
go.
is the screen?
Cherish the spirit,
Cherish the
The
spirit,
spirit, create the
create the
vision,
vision,
follow the faith,
Follow the
follow
faith.
the
Follow the
faith
faith.
and
in
Have the
humility.
humility.
Acha, acha,
Acha.
acha.
acha, acha.
We
Acha,
might have
acha,
to.
acha.
Melody. Ja, ja, ja.
Okay, good. Next time we might have to do the practice. Yeah, when we get it once, we need to practice. All right. Okay. Today's meeting, we have like 8 people in the line. Yeah, and then they got ready for all the testimonies and company introduction and product introduction. But before we process further, I want to hear someone's the 1 minute speech. Exactly 1 minute. Yeah. Okay. Atomy MC Don, can you introduce yourself? Only 1 minute. I'll count.
I changed my uniform just for you, Juno.
All right. Short sleeve.
Okay. All right. Yeah, short sleeve. Hey guys, my name is Don from Sydney. I've been doing Atomy for over a year now, and only really just recently being quite serious and involved in it. I learned Atomy through my wife and through her sponsor, Miwa. As Juno mentioned earlier, similar case. When I heard Atomy, I thought, oh, it's just another pyramid scheme. But then I asked the question, what is the investment for this so-called pyramid scheme? And as you guys all know, there is no investment, no obligation, no membership fees. And from then on, I was like, you know what? Let's go for it. And the more you go into it, the more better it sounds. And I just wanted to share that with everyone today. I think, is that 1 minute, maybe?
A little short. That's okay.
Oh, a little bit short. Oh, whoops.
You practice more.
Oh, yeah, I got to practice
Okay.
more. It's been a while.
He's dreaming of the becoming Atomy MC for all the success seminar or one day seminar. But before he raised, I was the raising star. But I have but you have to take over from me. It's too early. Okay. Today I try not to talk much. Yeah, because I'm giving you more chance to talk instead of me. Okay, so I need one more guy to introduce yourself. Is there any volunteer? No? Okay, I'm gonna nominate
Yeah,
one.
okay,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Hey, Malcolm.
Yeah, hi. I'm just in a bad reception area. Okay, 1 minute, is it? 1 minute,
Yes.
1 minute. Okay. Yeah, I joined Atomy through a friend. And basically I joined Atomy because I was with an American multi-level marketing company. And the big problem with these companies was getting products to countries that weren't open. And I said to my friend, I said, if this company has an office in Thailand, because I was in Australia because of coronavirus and all my friends were in Thailand, I'll join it. So it wasn't the product, it was just the opportunity of having an office in Thailand. I joined, and then I found out about the products. And then I found out about the business opportunity and everything else. The wonderful thing about Atomy is that I was able to network with all my friends around the world when I was in coronavirus, which gave me a lot of help mentally, psychologically. And even this week, I had a girl from Argentina ring me up and say, have you got any jobs for me? You know, and she doesn't speak English. So I said, I put her on the Atomy opportunity, and I was able to sign her up in Argentina, you know, and Atomy isn't even open in Argentina. I'm able to give this young lady, she's younger than me. She's 40, but she just needs to earn a little bit of extra income. So that's the great thing about Atomy is basically it's an international business, and I can talk to anybody in the world and serve in humility. And that gives me a lot of joy. And that's the joy I get from Atomy. The money will come, it's building up, but the most important thing is serving other people, and I really enjoy it. So thank you very much.
Thanks, Malcolm. It's really nice to have you here today.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, men like me and Don, Thomas, we look at the same thing. Yeah, vision and future. Yeah, but it's really hard to realize we going a wrong way. But like Malcolm, yeah, he noticed really early. Okay, thank you. We have Sophie for testimony. Is Sophie here today?
Hi guys, yes, I am here.
All right, driving.
I was supposed to be parked at this time, but I realized I was running a bit late. Can you guys all hear me properly?
Yeah.
So I'll just I can just do my testimony, and I've sent Junho my pictures. So today I wanted to do a testimony on the gold sleeping mask cream. So Juno, can you put the picture up with my
I did.
eye?
Done.
Yeah, so you guys it's a bit embarrassing, but yeah, so I actually last year I had 2 bouts of this eye eczema. Suddenly I had eczema of any kind before, but I developed this eye eczema. So you can see under my eye, it's like really inflamed and dry and painful and swollen. And I looked really, like, it made me look really old, and like I had this chicken eye thing happening under my eye, so I was quite scared. So I used at night, I used the our absolute selective set, which was and still is amazing. But I think it really needed that extra. So I went extra with the gold mask. And then the next day, like I could see it started to heal. And on the nights that I didn't do the gold mask, it didn't heal. So I knew it's this gold mask. And then after applying it around 3 days, yeah, you can see on that one, it's completely, cleared up. So this is my testimony for my gold mask. I tell everyone it's very, very hydrating, very good. And it's even healing. It's not just beauty. This eczema wasn't cured with like creams, steroid creams. Yeah. But I used this gold mask and it really worked. So thank you. If anyone has any dry problems or just generally, so you can see how hydrating this mask is, given even like a very eczema-like dryness was healed. Thank you. That's my good.
Thanks, Sophie. I can see your passion, like in the car, you do a testimony like this. Amazing. All right. I expect more better one next time from you.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Thanks for
I
sharing
even sent
your
you
story.
photos.
Sorry?
Best testimony. This is the first time I've actually prepared and sent photos to Junho.
I mean the what is it? Next one. Yeah. Sorry about misword. Okay. The next person. We're moving on. Testimony from Thomas. Thomas, ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready. I'll try to keep it short because I could keep talking forever. So, hi everyone. My name is Thomas. So, I started working in the academy business not that long ago, probably back in November last year, probably around that time. So, my wife, Jay, started the academy business because she has been doing it probably since maybe February last year. Something that she was quite interested. So she was a consumer beforehand, and then started using more of the product, and started, actually working on the business. So I decided to join her and help her out. Now, probably haven't done too much since then, but June was it December last year that we were in Melbourne in the Melbourne seminar. It feels like it was so long ago now, but
yeah, it was not
December,
long ago. Yeah.
It was December, I think. So I went to the success seminar down in Melbourne as well. So that was really worthwhile. Listening to the Imperial Master and also some of the most successful leader in the business as well. So that's really inspiring. Now, the product I want to talk about today is probably the product that everybody should know with Enemy. So this is the, sorry about the blur with the camera. So this is the...
Hello? Yeah, I think I lost Thomas. He was introducing a hammer him. Okay.
You guys hear me?
Yeah. You back.
Can you guys hear me at all or no?
I can see you. We've just
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Can't hear me. Okay, hang on a second.
We can.
Now we can hear you, man.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah. You can keep
can,
going.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just keep going. Okay, all right. Okay, so the product I want to talk about is actually Hemohim. I know most of you guys know what it is. Obviously, it's a very, a very powerful product that help to boost up your immune system and keep you healthy and away from sickness. So I have been taking the Hemohim product for a few months now. So just a bit of a background. So I have been diagnosed with diabetes probably about a year and a half ago. So I get tired quite easily, and And, I've been taking, the proper Western medications just to make sure that, I'm going to be alive. So I don't end up in hospital. But also in the same time, one of my food, at the bottom of my foot, I actually do feel some numbness every now and then. So, it's rather uncomfortable. So after starting to take the Hemohim, it definitely has helped. So it was almost like at a point, when I was taking one sachet a day, I can definitely feel the energy level is a bit higher. But when I start taking two, I can definitely feel that my food is feeling better, less pain on my food. So overall, it's actually better. Now, what I want to actually highlight on my experience in the last few weeks is I think it was mid-January, me and my family went to Gold Coast for a few days. So that was good fun. But after we come back, so my daughter was sick, then my wife was sick, then I was sick. One day, all of a sudden, I just really, really, really bad neck pain and back pain. And then my head is hurting. I couldn't even turn my head. I didn't even know what happened. So I thought something is wrong. And then the next morning, I actually went to test COVID and I actually caught COVID. But I wasn't even sneezing or anything like that or coughing. So I have a very small run, like a little bit running nose. But that was it. I took Nurofen, I put on like heat cream. I took what is that called? The Retarant tablet. I took everything that could actually help me to remove the pain from my neck and my shoulder, but that didn't help. But it was really after taking Hemohim that actually I feel better. So it was amazing that it was the same product that helped me to keep my immune system well and, my within the control. But then, with COVID, even with those pain, it actually did help me to, to get a bit better. So I feel awful for probably the first day and a half. But afterwards, after taking more, another 2 sachets the next day, I think in fact the next day I took 3. I actually felt a lot better. But I really believe that it's a lot to do with the substance in Hemohim that helps me to, again, just build up my immune system and just fight back the coronavirus. So again, there's no complete cure for it, but I think with Hemohim, it just has so much good ingredients in it to help you to build your immune system and fight the virus. Just as a personal testimonial, it was something that, in fact, out of everything that I was taking, that this was the one that actually helped me the most to recover from COVID. So it's something that it's hard to convince everyone, but when you're at that point and you realize that, actually, in fact, the day before, I even told my wife, I couldn't even move my head. And then my wife just go and do massage, just go to the, Pastor Tao, go and get Chinese massage, see if it actually helped my muscle pain. I did that for half an hour. That didn't help. I still couldn't move my head. It was so painful. I couldn't believe it. That's why, like, the next morning, I felt something is clearly wrong. Like, something is just not right. And I thought it could be COVID. Anything could be COVID now, right? So, you breathe, then that's like, symptoms of COVID. Anything is a COVID. It's the symptoms of COVID. So, when they tested, so it was COVID. But out of everything that I was taking, Hemohim was the one that actually made me feel better and actually got a lot better, a lot quicker than I thought. So that's my testimonial on that. So Hemohim is just almost like a magical product. So if you're not taking it already, I absolutely encourage you to start taking it. It's absolutely worth the money. That's it for me. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thanks, Thomas. It was nice to have you here. Like Thomas said, the Atomies Hemohim is becoming like the brand itself. So we don't need any more explanation for this product. I think everyone knows about Hemohim and what it can do, and it can help us. So just like he said, if you guys haven't tried yet, just do so. Yeah. All right. Next one. We're moving on to another testimony from Becky.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the Zoom meeting in English. I am Won-Suk Jeon, in Sales Master, who shared the impression I received after using the Atomy Absolute Hair Set. I do a gray hair cover dye once every 3 weeks. Sometimes I also done foam, so my hair is easy damaged. So every time 3 weeks when I went to the hair salon, hairdresser recommend about $80 hair treatment I have to do. When I first bought Absolute Hair Set from my sponsor Dade recommendation, I started using it thinking that it was a little more expensive than what I was using. But Absolute Hair Set, which contains hemohim ingredients, so this is reduce my hair loose, and hairdressers don't recommend hair treatment anymore. The itching of the scalp is gone. How is wonderful. Yeah. So it was the testimony of the sales master Won-Suk John, who used the Atomy product, learned about the value of the absolute. What is absolute? I learned from the Atomy product. I have a lot of different products. I had a testimony, but today is only this one. And so very happy to do the business because the product is absolute. So that's why if someone can't understand what I am recommending, if you can't understand it, it's okay. If they realize after then, they used not only first time. If someone used Atomy product, any of one, they try another one too. Yes. So I am very happy to share about what is the absolute quality of our absolute hair set. It was great. Thank you.
Thank you, Becky. Every time I see her, I can see, very much confidence out of her. Yeah, yeah. Everywhere she goes, she just say "Atomy" to anyone on the street. Random people. Because she has so much confidence in her, so that's why it's just coming out without she's knowing that it's coming out. All right. Thanks, Becky. All right. The next person. Oh, okay. Magdalene, you have a company introduction, right? Can you unmute yourself? Yep.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes, very well.
Oh, great. Thank you for this opportunity. Hi, everyone. My name is Magdalene. I'm based in Canberra. I have not been a member that long. And I'm very thankful that I'm able to enjoy such good products. So with my little experience, I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about the company. Atomy is a global network marketing company, which has been established in 2009 with a direct selling operations in 26 regions worldwide as of December 2022. So we know Atomy has grown rapidly through consumer-centered network marketing that strictly upholds the CEO Park Han-gil's principle of absolute quality, absolute price. So we are able to enjoy this because the company has worked tirelessly to create a foundation for good growth, sustainable growth based on innovative thinking that sets customer success as its key objective, and a corporate culture centered on principles which inclusive of growth. Now we know that within a very short period since its beginning in 2009, Atomy has been listed as in the number 10 of the top direct selling companies. And Atomy's sale skyrocketed and reached Korean won 2.2 trillion. I think it's approximately USD 18 billion as of December 2022. And we are among the 15 million registered members globally. So now what does this make? Why does it make it different? Because it's a consumer-focused network marketing company. Atomy developed a distribution channel that competes with departmental stores and discount stores, as well as home and online shopping, by carefully selecting, selling products that are beneficial to consumers. Now we want to know, why is Atomy's quality unbeatable? Because to make the products that are unbeatable both in quality and price, it has accessed the highest level of R&D and cutting-edge technology in the world. And the ownership of all means production, from natural resources to the manufacturing, the distribution, to be able to control the price and be able to make it as low as possible. So we also know that Atomy has a distribution hub for Colmar B&H, which is a company that's formed in combination with the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. Now I know that they've partnered with Colmar Korea, which is got years of experience in developing cosmetic and pharmaceutical products. We know this company also provides skincare and cosmetic treatment services for Chanel, Lancome, and other high-end beauty products. So as for the sales and compensation, we know that it's easy because there's no registration fee, there's no quota for us to buy to keep the membership alive, and the products are very affordable, and we basically need to use the products and talk about it to others, and so that the products basically speak for itself. I think that's about it for my end for today. Thank you for listening.
Thanks, Magdalene. It was first time for you to do the company introduction today, right?
For this meeting, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just remembered that the time that I did company introduction first time. Yeah, but compared to that, yeah, you much better.
Thank you. We're just learning.
Yeah, and then okay. When I joined this Zoom meeting first time for the English Zoom meeting, it was like 3 years ago. Yeah, while the COVID was really everywhere. Yeah,
Right.
but I remember that when I joined this meeting first time, I was really nervous and I thought I can't do anything because, I was really depressed at the time. Yeah, but, as the time goes, I started to speak to the other people and within the Atomy, and that, it helped me to stand up and more. So, personally, it was good challenge for myself. And then,
Sure.
studying about Atomy product and Atomy company, it makes us to think, we too confident to introduce Atomy to the other people. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for your sharing. Okay. Next. Yeah. Don't again. Yeah, you
Hey
got
guys.
the product introduction, right? What do you have?
Okay, so today,
Yep.
bit funny coming from a guy, but I'm gonna do some kind of makeup, if you can see.
Yes.
Yes, today I'll be doing what is called the Atomy Home Energizing All-in-One. Now I've tried many product presentations myself and seen many product presentations, and I'm not nowhere near professional. And I always look to try and make it as easy as possible for everyone. So I'll share the screen today to show what I've prepared for everybody. Okay. Can everybody see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So today's Atomy product presentation is the Atomy Energizing All-in-One. It's just going to go through a few simple criteria here. We're going to go through the features, some of the functions, the ingredients, a bit of a comparison, and some additional information. So to start off, the Atomy All-in-One Energizing Home product. So as you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, it is an all-in-one product. Now, for a lot of guys that just have no idea regarding skincare, like myself, I learned a lot doing the Atomy facial challenges. And while I was doing these, there are so many steps and procedures you need to take, whether it be toner, essence, deep cleansing, facial peel-off masks, you name it, the list goes on. But this particular product has 4 essential products that you use separately, all made in one. It's basically a complete men's skincare with just one formula, and it makes it so much easier. Basically, the main features for this product include the fast hydration and replenishment. It has healing complex. It's got brightening and wrinkle care. And also for men who shave a lot, especially hairy men like me, it nourishes the skin after shaving. And it also helps improve dull skin tone. Regarding the features. So moving on to the next part, functions. Now, the biggest functions you'll notice using this product is the wrinkle and brightening care. Now, men are probably thinking, oh, I don't need to brighten my skin, or I don't need to worry about wrinkles. But as you get older, these things are very evident. And once you start seeing the differences, you'll know what I mean. But basically, this has a dual functioning product that basically improves the skin tone. So it makes it lighter. It doesn't mean you will go white in one day, but it does improve. And it also helps reduce the look of wrinkles, which in turn will make you look younger. And to go on from these functions, I will get into how and why. So this particular product comes as a dual essence product. It's got a gel and it's also got a cream. So most people use either a gel or a cream for different functions, but this one has both in one. So already you've got a deal happening. It basically, with this product, it's a perfect mix portion of the blue gel and the white cream, and that balances the oil and water of the skin, of your skin, sorry. And it also leaves the skin refreshed, and it doesn't leave that sticky feeling, because some people, when they use gel, it can leave a bit of a like a dryish, kind of like a barrier. But this one doesn't do that because it's got a mix of both. Moving on to the next point. So this is the powerful hydration energy charging. Basically what this does is any moisturizing product that you use has the same effect. It's all basically applied to moisturize your skin. However, with this one, it has a concentrated water gel. Again, a lot of Atomy products aren't oil-based. They're organic and they're water-based as well. So that is a bonus when it comes to hydration. And basically how it does is when you apply the product, first, it will soothe the skin. So if your skin is very stressed, this has a very hyper moisturizing system implemented to begin the soothing process. Once it's applied, the particles inside this product will basically supercharge it. And since it's concentrated, the polymer network will deliver an intense freshness and the intense hydration. Moving on, the product is very quick to absorb, because a lot of products, sometimes when you apply it, it'll just sit on your skin as opposed to actually having your skin take it in. And Atomy is really good when they do their research or when they make their products for skincare. They always focus on how we can get this into your skin, into your pores, which is where it all begins. And through that, you can achieve smooth and firm skin. Moving on to the next part. As I mentioned earlier, most, if not all, Atomy products are all very eco-friendly. It's very gentle on sensitive skin. And this product, made with natural ingredients, it can be even used on sensitive skin. So this is the best thing about Atomy products. A lot of Atomy products, high-end skincare are very, very high in chemicals and focus on expensive, almost sometimes unnecessary ingredients. Whereas with Atomy, they focus on the core. It's not about how expensive an ingredient, it's how effective the ingredient is. And this is where the absolute quality, absolute price comes in. So yeah, just letting you know that it's all eco-friendly, which is great. A little added bonus, it has a very nice fragrance. So it's not just a product that you apply and pray that it works. You can actually smell that it works too. It's got a very nice citrusy smell, like a fruity smell. It's not over fruity. So men, you don't have to feel like, oh, if I put this on, am I going to be too girly? No, it's actually a very nice fruity scent. And also citrus, that citrus smell and the floral smells that come with it actually help and are supposed to help with keeping you a bit more alert as well. So what are the ingredients that help make this product so great? So there are 6 organic herbs that have been combined to make this hyper moisturizing system. Centella asiatica is more commonly known for hydration, the plant. Sorry, this one's a bit hard for me. I tried practicing this one, but Hotuyina cordata. This product helps with the plant, the reaction that it has. It helps with heat reduction. So again, added soothing for your skin. Fennel and basil, you guys are more commonly known to have it in salads as a herb, but when it's applied to your skin, it actually can work. It has properties in there that can be antiseptic as well, anti-inflammatory. So it has that healing side of things too. The marshmallow plant, this is the first time I heard of it. I thought marshmallow was just, the marshmallow you eat with hot chocolate, but there's a marshmallow plant as well. And this plant, one of the best properties of this plant is that it helps with soothing chapped skin, which is great as well. And the last product, chamomile, which are most commonly used in teas, but you also can apply it to your skin. This actually has a lot of properties. It helps with regeneration, tightening of your pores, and also for all your ladies out there, not that you would use it, but you could, even though it's designed for men. It slows down the aging effects as well, or helps to. So that's also a bonus. Moving on to the slight comparison, again, I'm not very professional when it comes to all my products and things, but I did find that if I had to compare it with one product, it would probably be the Lab Series all-in-one face treatment, because they are very similar in terms of what they claim to do. However, the biggest difference you can see here is the size and the price. So whenever you introduce a product to somebody, if the results aren't going to be right there and there, then you're going to have to at least explain some kind of comparison. What is the benefit of using this product over something that's on the market? As you can see, the product size of this particular product is 80 mils, and the lab series comparison is 100 mils. So you're thinking, okay, they have more. However, if you look at the price, the member price is $23, whereas the lab series price on average is 78. So there's a 3 times price difference already. That's like a big, big benefit. So again, it stresses the absolute quality and the absolute price, because if they are doing and claiming to do the same thing, why wouldn't you go for the cheaper one? Because it's just much better value. Plus you get points for it. I believe it's 14,000 points. So that's another added bonus for the Atomy business side of things. Moving on to a few small points for those who are just a little bit more curious. I would recommend this product for consumers with generally oily type skin. That's what it is designed for. However, there might be some consumers that say, hey, I want to do this all in one, but I have very dry skin. So there is another product in the same range. It's called the Atomy Home Intensive All-in-One. That one is designed for dry skin. And just a little technical addition to this is this product, when you open the lid and apply it, it's actually a pump. So it squirts out a controlled set amount of the gel and cream at the same time, as opposed to if I was using like the lab series. I don't have the lab series, but as an example, if it was a tube squeeze bottle, you have to control how much you squeeze. Sometimes it could be more, sometimes it could be less. Whereas with this one, just a few pumps, you're always going to get the same amount, and you're always going to know you're in the right. So that's a little bit of additional information for that one. And yeah, just wanted to thank everyone for listening to my summarized version of a product presentation, and just wanted to remind everyone, every time I do a product presentation, this is going to keep coming up until March, but there is the Sydney Success Academy on the 25th of March. So anyone who wants to attend, I recommend you should. And if you need any more info, speak to your sponsors and they will sort it out for you. All right, thank you.
All right. Thanks, Don. Very impressive. The last scene, the PR for the chairman Hangul Park's coming. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very exciting and scary thing.
Yeah, it looks like you were very impressed on last seminar, right? Doing MC.
Yeah, I mean, not only was I blessed and very honored to come up on stage and actually be somewhat a big part of the show. I've been to 2 success seminars now. I've been a presenter for the live scenario, and I've been an MC. And both times have been a bit different because I was in different positions. But regardless of the position, I think, and I've been to one-day seminars as well, I think going to seminars there's a special element to a seminar. For those who are new and think, oh, seminars, ugh, that's so pyramid schemey and it's like so generic. It really isn't, because that's what I thought. But when you go there, there is guaranteed you will take something from it, and it will give you more, whether it be confidence or insight or some kind of inspirational motivation regarding Atomy. And yeah, it's quite amazing.
All right. Like he said, it's like a true story. Yeah, it sounds like a true story from his experience, because he did the MC in the Success Seminar in Melbourne on December last year. Yeah, but with doing something or without doing something, the seminar always gives us energy, kickstart. Yeah, so I recommend you guys, if you haven't booked for a ticket on March, just hurry up, because almost sold out. So you better hurry up. Yeah, this is really a rare chance for us, because in Sydney, after COVID-19 lockdown, yeah, and then Hangul Park coming for the revival. meeting and leader meeting and success seminar. So it's really rare chance. Yes,
Okay.
it's not gonna be happen in another year, I think. So especially in Sydney. So when you have chance, grab it. Yeah, that's what I want to tell you guys. Okay, last. We have one more testimony from Deborah. Are you here? Deborah, can you unmute yourself?
테스트모니 아니고요. 그냥
네.
오래간만에 얼굴 보여서
Ah, okay.
잘 지냈는지였어요. 테스트모니 아니에요.
Yeah, so Deborah, you want to do a 1-minute speech instead of testimony? Say hello to everyone.
Hello. I
Yes,
can say
I
hello.
can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. It was lovely listening to everyone's speeches and testimonies. It's lovely to, it just gives you more confidence in the product, of course. And I'm Deborah, and I know Vanessa from Fitness First at Hornsby, and we've made very good friends there with a lot of other lovely ladies. And yes, we just love Atomy and the products, and we're learning something new every day. The ABR3 course is wonderful, and I'm certainly following that so I can get better at knowing my products as well. And I'm using a lot of the products as it is, but I need to be more confident presenting it as well. I don't know anything else. I don't know. I wasn't prepared for this today. But
Yeah, it's really nice to see you here.
Yeah, no, it's good to be on. It's good to be on board and listening to everybody's lovely speeches, and it's all lovely. It's beautiful products, and also watching the ABR course every second day, like literally Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's just so great to spend that time just learning on the products and listening to other people in other countries, in Canada, how they've gone, how have they done so well in Atomy as well. Hello.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Deborah.
Thank you.
It's always nice to, listen someone else's story.
Yes, that's true. Very true. Thank you.
We got 8 minutes left, but before the time goes, I want to share something what happened today to me, because there was a new staff joined the place that I work today, and then he was Chinese guy, 2 years younger than me, but right after I just say hello, and I just talked about Atomy to him. Yeah. In the first place, but he had a very bad imagination and bad experience from new something, another network marketing company. But he told me that all the network marketing, no, it's all pyramid scheme, and they try to take everything from us. Yeah, so but it took me like 30 minutes to make him understand Atom is different. Yeah, because on the way to get to another warehouse, I just played the Chairman Park the speech English version. So whether he wanted or not, he had to listen. When I got there, he said, okay, Atom is different. Yeah, so but how come this is possible? Because everyone else is not doing like Atomy, and why Atomy is doing why it's possible for Atomy only. So I don't know, man. When you get into it, you will realize which one's different and which one's better. Yeah, so he's coming to our center in this weekend. So he's bringing his wife together for find out what Atomy is. So You know, when you just crazy about Atomy and you are into the Atomy business or Atomy product, wherever you go, you automatically talk about Atomy. That's the experience from me. Yeah, so I think it helps you to do something else.
That's good.
Okay, is Hannah here? Hannah, can you finalize the meeting? Yep.
Hello everyone. Yeah. Welcome you, and then you are everyone is like a winner. We are now 3 weeks, and then the 1 more weeks left. And then if you keep continue, maybe 2 more years or 5 years or 10 years, everyone will be imperial master. And then how can you see? Because the March, one of the imperial master is coming to our success seminar in Sydney. Until so far in the June meeting, I talk about a lot about this success seminar, but some people don't think this seminar in Melbourne or Perth, in Sydney. So I hope everyone come to this success seminar. And then we have another very important meeting on Friday, 23rd of March on Thursday. And then the time I asked the company to reschedule at the evening, so more people can come to that revival meeting. So I know in this group, a lot of Christian also in here. So it's a really good chance to know about your life as well. How this company, even though pandemic and Corona, and now what is that? It's very loud because they increase the mortgage, right? The interest rate is going to more higher, skyrocket. It's more hard for the like a middle range people. But life is like that, always hard. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years ago, people screaming because of the COVID. After the COVID finish, also screaming because of the mortgage or interest rate is going high. We need to find a way, another pocket money. But this pocket money will be save your life. And then if I can share screen, I want to show you other things. Next week, I want to show you, and then I want to talk a little bit more. I'm so sorry. And then if you Juno, if you can do the screenshot, please screenshot while I'm talking. So, yeah, it's what is that? Because in South Korea, official broadcasting, you know, one of the Australia's Channel 7 or Channel 9 or SBS several channel, right? In South Korea, SBS, their official channel make the documentary about the new business, what we need to do this kind of time for COVID, and then unpacking like this time new era. And they said the answer is network. And what that document about 45 minutes, they talk about the Atomy all the time. They show the all Atomy product, and then they show all the Atomy business person in Canada or Singapore, Malaysia, China, and Vietnam, Brazil. Yeah, and then they didn't mention the Atomy. They only say like a company. This a global company, and then they do the global business. But that company is Atomy, and then all Atomy product. In South Korea, we have a lot of network companies in South Korea, over 5,000 network companies. But they only mention Atomy in that TV show, and then only introduce Atomy business people, all successful Atomy people, and then Atomy products. And then 2 years, 5 years, 10 years ago, still a lot of people think network is not good. Yeah, maybe another network is not good, I think. But Atomy is really different. I hope you guys are digging and then looking for more this network Atomy. what is the difference and why even the Korean official and then from Malaysia, they interviewed the Malaysia, the prime minister and then Malaysian minister also like really happy to like introduce Atomy, and then one of the 100 very good company, successful company is Atomy in Malaysia, and then also China, one of the top 10, the great successful people of the future is Atomy CEO Han Gil-ba, and that person is come to the Sydney in March. So I hope you everyone come to that success seminar. And then another lady is an Imperial Master. She do the Atomy for 10 years and becomes Imperial Master. Another guest is the Park Ju-young. It's quite popular if you type in his name about Atomy. Park Ju-young, a lot of speech you can hear. He was professor in the university in South Korea before. One lady who became the Imperial Master was bankrupt 10 years ago selling vegetables on the street. That lady becomes an Imperial Master after 10 years. And then who was professor, he becomes the Royal Master. And then one of the other person is the CEO. So it's a really good meet you guys, the real star of the world, face to face. So please don't miss chance. This chance is like a once in your lifetime maybe. So and then ticket price is amazingly like a low price. And then they prepare the gift and then some snacks after finish the seminar. And then so please maybe come with your family or friends together. And then if you don't have a ticket, please ask your sponsor, and then they are checking, still have some tickets you can buy from the website. So if you want to change your life, you need to act a little bit different. You can't change it like a next day, but every day, little bit of different step, like a ABR 3 course. We are everyone doing like a little bit different step for your future, right? I think it really impressive, and then the clap hands for you, really doing very good. So I hope everyone change life will be really good change. For we are preparing our future, and then our future will be changed like them, like become the Imperial Master or Royal Master or CEO. And then one of the great step is the join our meeting, and then the other one is this week life scenario. I hope everyone write down your life scenario is very, very important. Not only you are doing the Atomy, just write down whatever you want to be after 5 years later or 1 year later or 10 years later. You write down whatever you want. Then it will be come true. Yes. And then the Atomy can help you make that dreams come true. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you.
It was really good. Okay. Like she said, we have a Success Academy coming in on the next month. So it was really rare chance for us to come. Yeah, everyone, please join. All right. Okay. It was nice to have you guys to this Zoom meeting tonight. All right. I'll see you next time. 네?
Can you do screenshot 하셨어요?
예, 했습니다.
네. 감사합니다. 예.
네. Thank you, everyone. Okay.
Thank you.
March success seminar.
Thank you.
Aza.